We know many of you are planning on heading out to the Stevenson County Fairgrounds today, but before you go, we want you to be mindful of the health risks that come along with being exposed to the hot temperatures. 13 WREX visited the fairgrounds earlier, learning some information about what you can do to stay safe while also having a good time. Destin Howard reports.
If you feel yourself burning up at the Stevenson County Fair, this cooling center I'm standing in is exactly where you want to be. I also spoke with UW Health about some heat-related illnesses you'll want to be mindful of as you walk the fairgrounds.
Well, right now I'm feeling pretty toasty. I mean, it's going to be a long day here in Freeport.
And I have lots of water, Gatorade with me, and I also have a fan plugged in my booth in case I need some more air.
Vendors and fairgoers are preparing for a hot day at the Stevenson County Fair and hoping to stay hydrated, bypassing heat-related illnesses like heat rash. UW Health Dr. Jeff Potoff explained what symptoms to watch for.
The skin starts to swell and it actually shuts off those sweat glands. They kind of like swell shut. Well, the sweat glands don't like that very much, so they get inflamed and you get this little rash called heat rash or malaria.
If you feel any swelling or inflammation, immediately go to a cooler environment to stop sweating. Another hot weather risk are heat cramps.
If you start getting heat cramps, don't just blow it off and keep going. Take a break, drink some water, get those electrolytes back in the normal range.
Before coming out and spending a little extended time in the heat, it's good to already have a plan in place on what to do when experiencing fatigue. The Stevenson County Fair also has a tent serving as an air-conditioned cooling center.
We know we'll have some heat exposure problems probably this week. That's a good place to bring them in.
And if you need to get out of the sun for a little bit, we've got plenty of spaces for you to do that.
If you find yourself needing to come to the cooling center for any reason, there will also be water provided by the Freeport Fire Department. I'm Destin Howard reporting for 13 WREX.